Hello everyone, welcome back to RPA Automation YouTube channel. Everything related to RPA Automation Anywhere and Power Automate Desktop and UI part. So in today's video, we are going to see reading emails using Automation Anywhere A360. This question is recently asked during the interview. One of my students sent me that question and asked me that answers. So I thought we have to make video on that for you also. So whether you are working on with Outlook or Gmail, the bot will help you to automatically access and process uh, the email. So first of all, we need how to configure the email using connect command, how to fetch email from your inbox, how to read subject, sender, and body, and how to save attachment if needed. So in automation anywhere, this question is very important during the interview. That's why this question is look like a small, but it's impacting very big in your interview. So that's why I thought we have to make a video on that. So for the reading email, we first of all we need to connect our uh, email configuration for Outlook. You want to send email to Outlook. So this action is very important to connect your Outlook or email. So as of now, I have not installed Outlook application. So I am going to use my personal email, how we can connect and how we can read email from my personal email. So first of all, I have take here connect command. Without connect command, we can't send or read anything in the mail. So connect command is very first step. So in the connect command, I have already uploaded video on my YouTube channel how we can connect our email or Outlook. So these all steps I have explained in my previous video. So please go and check how we can connect and configure email using automation anywhere. This question is also important for the interview. And so we can directly jump into the how we can read email using automation anywhere. So for the read email, there is no such command to read specific email. There is no any separate command or action available inside of email package to read email. If you want to see, you can see here. You can see here this is email package we are usually using for the email automation or email send out or send delete and forward anything. We can perform actions using this package only. So you can see here there is no any specific command available in automation anywhere to read email, right? You can see here there is no specific command available. So how we can read email in automation anywhere? So using loop action, we can easily uh, read or unread our emails using only loop action. So just drag and drop loop action here and search here for each mail in mailbox. Here we just need to provide our email session name and which email you want to read. You want to read all email, you want to read only readed email, you want to perform on which action you want to perform these options you have to or you need to select from these options. So I want to read email from one of my sender. So here I want to read from my inbox and I want to read specific email, right? So you can see here I want to read this email automation anywhere bot executed task. So this specific email I want to read, I don't want to read all email, right? So just this subject content, you just need to provide here, and there is optional. If you want to do, you can do. Otherwise, you can take as a optional also. And here we need to select our body format. If it is HTML, if it is plain text, select depending on our requirement, right? And here you just need to give set it one email detail dictionary variable. So this question is also important where we can save our all information in which variable we can save. So answer is email. We can create one dictionary variable inside of that. We can save all our email details. Is very important in which variable we can see all detail email detail information. So our answer should be in the dictionary variable, or otherwise you can create multiple variable also. So as of now, I have created email detail dictionary variable. So and inside of loop, we can I have taken here one message box. Right? If you want to see which detail automation email provide in email detail dictionary variable, so we can here uh, run our bot in debug mode. So inside of that, each and every variable value we can see. So so our bot is ready to run. And inside of debug, you can see here in the detail variable is available. Just run step by step. So it's downloading the convention. Once it's done, our bot is ready to run. So it's taking time to read. We have given here already read email, and you can see our bot is able to go to the next step. So inside of email variable, you can see uh, multiple of actions available, or multiple options they are giving. Inside of that, you can see here email CC, email, a number of attachment, email to, and email subject, email receive time, folder, email send time also. All this detailed information inside of that dictionary variable, we can easily see. If you want to get only particular value uh, from this, so we can get this particular also. So if you want to get only this email receive time, so just copy this name. I have used here for you. So all this uh, subject related email is available inside of my email box. Is all readed, all email what is able to read. Right. So I'm going to close the box. So just pause, click on close, and click on stop the button. Right. So using this type of technique, we can uh, easily read our email from our inbox also. So from this, I want to get a specific at a specific action from my mail. So that time we need to do just expression here by name or by method, and click on insert. So it will able to do only the email receive date. Right. So using this type of logic, we can easily read our mail. If you want to delete, if you want to forward, right? If you want to save mail, so all this action we can use inside of this loop only. And if you want to change any status from your email, right? So right now we have read this email, but I want to unread again that mail. So here one action is available inside of that email package. You can see a change status. Using this change status, we can uh, we can make a read or unread mark email using this action, right? So using this, we can easily read our messages. So in that question, using loop, we can read our message. This answer is very important. So that's it for today. Our bot now read emails and show subject and sender all list of these attributes or options, and even save attachment also we have seen. So you can customize it further with the filter, rejects or condition to look for specific message. So thank you for watching. If you found this story helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if the comments what about you want to want to build the next video. So happy to